one of the things that it seems like we don't understand, or a lot of us don't get, is the all the benefits of like what happens like when you get off the corporate plantation, how that frees you up to focus on a lot of the things that might have been neglected because we spend so much time like at work and stuff like that. Now I'm not I'm curious. Have you completely left the corporate plantation, partially left, or what stage of that process are you at?
As of January 24th, 2025, I left the corporate plantation. So it's almost been exactly 1 year. When I left the corporate plantation, my physical health instantly improved. My mental health instantly improved. My wealth instantly improved. Um, my peace of mind instantly improved. And I'm never going back.
Wow, wow, and I think that's important. I don't know if anybody else, how many, anybody else liberated from the corporate plantation yet? How many of you have left the corporate plantation? If you're free, put the word free in the comments. If you're gonna be free, if you're about to be free, if you're buying your freedom, put that in there too. I'd say we borrowed money to go to college. A lot of us did because we thought we were borrowing money to get something that would make us feel freer. But I don't know if that works out for everybody, but I definitely know that I would borrow money to get freedom from the corporate plantation because there are so many mental and physical health benefits before you even get to the financial. In fact, I remember when I was quitting my job years ago, it was like I would have some months where I wasn't making a lot of money, but I still didn't want to go back because there were so many non-financial benefits of just owning my time again, and being able to focus on the things that I couldn't focus on before. And so I'm happy for you on that. I want to ask you a question that's more like a current events thing that's more of a fit for you. Even though, just so y'all know, in case you didn't notice, if you're a football fan, you'll notice that I showed up wearing this. He shows up wearing that. So that really tests our friendship, man. Really tested our friendship. Because my heart got broken. My Buckeyes they got spanked in public by Miami. Literally, Michael Irvin's out there, and I'm a Cowboys fan. This man's out here with a belt spanking an Ohio State Buckeye. Just trifling, man. Just crazy. But anyway, I'm kidding. I'm happy for him. Let me ask you this: did you see anything about what was going on with the market today? The market dropped as of right now. It's down about 400 points, and a lot of people are connecting it to Donald Trump kind of attacking the Fed chair Jerome Powell. And that really questioning the independence of the Fed. I think he's filing criminal charges against Powell. When you see a market dip like that and this kind of chaos, as a person who's deep into stock options, what goes through your mind?
To be honest with you, Doc, nothing. Nothing. I have the same approach. I have the same psychology every period. I lock in on what I'm doing. I'm too focused on what I'm doing to focus on what the next man is doing. So I'm gonna produce in any market condition. If the market's up, I'm gonna produce. If the market's flat, I'm gonna produce. If the market is down, I'm gonna produce. I have the same psychology, same approach, any market condition.
Wow. Okay. So now what approach is that? I know that you're really deep into stock options in terms of using that as an income driver for yourself. Tell us about your approach.
My approach is to send America to work. Okay. I'd rather tan on the beach. I'd rather work on my tan on the beach than work on that plantation. So what I
Mm.
do is I send all America's top executives to work. I send Jensen to work. I send Alex Karp to work. I send Elon to work. I send who else? Andy Jassy. I send to work. I'm sending all of them to work on my behalf. I'd rather go to Fort Lauderdale Beach.
So when you send them to work on your behalf, explain that a little bit further.